Hey, what's going on guys, it's Vinner here and welcome back to another video. Alright guys, so recently Hypixel has just released a brand new update for Hypixel Skyblock, which is patch 0.7.2. One thing I've noticed is that a lot of people have been attaching the word finally next to this update and be like, finally Hypixel updated Skyblock, after 3 weeks, such a long, tiresome wait. But listen guys, okay, you do realize that Sky Wars has not been updated for 7 months. 7 months! Like, we all know that Hypixel isn't well known for their frequent updates, so like, 3 weeks is a blessing already, okay? It's a blessing, okay? Stop complaining! Anyways, if you're watching this video, I kind of assume that you already know what's going on in this update. Well, if you don't, I'll just give you a brief rundown. Basically, two major things has been updated. Firstly, is the bank system. They recently added new bank accounts, so you basically can just upgrade stuff. If you want more details into that, read the forum post or watch all the other clickbait videos made on this topic. But the more important thing we're going to be talking about today, guys, is the Slayer quest system. So, alright, so basically, what you want to do is you want to head to these houses over here, and you head down below. There's this guy called Meadows the Slayer. A ridiculous name or a ridiculous idea. So basically how this whole system works is quite simple. There's a boss level, and there is a second boss level. Extremely simple, guys. What is this system? Is so okay. Anyway, see, a lot of people have been like struggling with these bosses over here because they do not know the proper strategy to kill the boss. So today, guys, I'm gonna go straight into telling you guys what's the best way to kill the boss. Now, first of all, if you guys are farming the bosses for boss XP or any of the special stuff, I would recommend farming the tier 3 boss. Yeah, you guys might be like, hey, why not the tier 4 boss? Well, because the tier 4 boss is very difficult to kill. You're probably gonna die trying to kill it. And second of all, it costs 50,000 coins, okay? And the amount of loot that it gives you extra over the tier 3 boss is as good as nothing. So you're basically wasting 40,000 coins for nothing, even if you kill the boss. So you may as well just kill the tier 3 one. It's more worth your time. With that out of the way, now let's get straight into the strategies to kill the boss. To kill this boss, there are 2 major strategies. The first strategy is one right here in the hub, and the second one will be in the cavern. So let me showcase both strategies to you guys. Okay, just a quick little tip before we actually go on to kill the bosses. When you're farming zombies for the boss, in case you guys didn't know, in order to spawn the boss, you need to kill like a certain amount of zombies. So if you guys want a good spot to farm the zombies, I would recommend you guys to actually find a mini lobby, because if you go to a mega lobby, there's usually way too many people down in the ghoul mines for you to even have a decent chance at killing the zombies, honestly. So try to find a mini lobby. And I also heard a lot of people have been spreading rumors saying that, oh, you need to have a rank to join a mini lobby or whatever. That's not true. As you can see right here, there is a bunch of nons in this lobby. So yes, you can join a mini lobby as a non. And the last question you might have is, how do I join a mini lobby? Do I go to this NPC and right click him and find one? Wrong. All the lobbies here are mega lobbies. Don't go there. The way you get into mini lobbies is clicking this icon over here. So once you warp to your private island and you warp back to the hub island, and there you go. Now you're in the mini lobby. Well, there's a chance that you might end up in the mega lobby. If that happens, just do it over and over again until you reach a mini lobby. Alright, so yeah, let me just quickly go start this quest, and I'll go quickly farm out the ghouls, and I'll show you the first strategy. Okay, so I have been farming ghouls for a bit now. As you can see, I'm 31 out of 71 to spawning the boss. Now, the way you want to do this is you do not want to kill all 71, because this is just a farming location. This is not the spawning location, okay? So the idea is that you want to get it close to 71, but not 71. So I usually recommend around 67 to 69. That was not an intentional joke. Dude, these annoying people keep stealing my zombies. Leave me alone. This is mine. Okay. Well, you kill that one. I'm gonna kill that. And stolen. Get wrecked, kid. Oh, okay, you are dead. These things are actually really good because they give you a lot of kills. Alright, so as you can see, guys, I'm really close to 71 now. I'm at 67. So this is pretty much around the ideal area where I should get ready to warp out of here. So I'm just gonna get one more kill and I'm gonna warp out of here. We have just enough to warp out of here, but there's 2 zombies chasing me. So we need to get out of combat so that we can warp to our island. Okay, there we go. Mission complete. Alright, now that we have around 69, here's where the strategy comes in, okay? So what you want to do is you want to find an extremely crowded hub. I'll explain later why. So usually you want to go to hub 1, but honestly any of the other hubs do, because the megas usually have a lot of people, but hub 1 is usually the best because it usually works better on a hub 1 for some reason. I do not know why. Alright, so now we're on hub 1. What you want to do is you want to go down to the ghoul mines at the hub. Reason being, there's usually like a huge group of people down there that is just actively killing bosses for some reason. I do not know why, and there's always usually a big group of people here no matter what time zone there is. You see all those name tags down there? So yeah, the idea is that you want to spawn your boss here, and so that this entire group of people can help you kill your boss, and you don't even have to worry about dying. So but beforehand, I'm just gonna get my regen potion. Alright, with that, I'm just gonna quickly spawn the boss here and have these guys help me kill it. You know, if a zombie can spawn somewhere. Hello, please spawn zombie. Okay, it's spawning. Okay, now the boss spawned. I'm gonna move down here. Uh-oh, there's another guy who spawned the boss. That was not good. Okay, where did my boss go? It's over here. Okay, great. So yeah, this guy's helping me kill the boss. Okay, now all these people are gonna help me kill the boss over here. Yep, they're all hitting it out. Okay, the boss is attacking someone else, so that is perfect. That is exactly what you want. You want the boss to attack someone else so that it doesn't attack you. I know it's kind of a scum move, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Alright, and with that, the boss has been slain. And what did I get out of it? I got full flash. Are you serious? That's literally the most useless item in the game. Right, so as you can see, that strategy worked out pretty well. The reason why it works is that usually when you spawn the boss next to a huge group of people, the boss would attack someone in that huge group of people and not attack you, which I know is kind of a scumbag move, but it works pretty well because, I mean, if that guy dies, all is well, the boss is still there. But if you die by the boss disappears. So he's not that important. Let him die. You need to stay alive, because if you die, the boss dies, and that's just bad, right? So I mean, okay, it is kind of a scumbag move, but whatever, it works. Okay, also one more thing, do not worry about people stealing your loot, because Hypixel actually has drop protection, so basically no one can pick up your loot except for you, so you're safe. Don't worry about it. Also, a thing I forgot to mention just now is that before you go into the boss fight, it is ideal that you go ahead and get yourself some regeneration 7 potions. These things aren't that expensive. Just buy a bunch of enchanted gas tiers and you are good to go. So yeah, basically you just need to keep doing that, and you can just constantly kill bosses pretty easily. The success rate is like 90%. Sometimes the boss does kill you, or maybe you accidentally spawn the boss too early. That happens sometimes. That's when you die and you lose, you know, your 10k coins, which is why then again I suggest for you not to do the tier 4 one, because if you screw up, you lose 50k coins, and that's a lot. So yeah, this is strategy number 1. It works kind of well when basically there's still a lot of hype around this update and there's still a lot of people farming down the ghoul mines, but in the long term, it's not really the best strategy. So here comes strategy number 2. Alright, before I actually share with you strategy number 2, let me just give like a fair warning to everyone. If you do not have decent armor, do not try strategy number 2, because like you will not do very well, basically. What I mean by decent armor is, you know, dragon armor, decent armor, not anything worse than that, okay? I mean, honestly, like if you have hardened diamond armor, don't even bother trying to farm these bosses, because they're a little too hard for you. Just wait a bit longer, man. Okay, yeah, this guy accidentally spawned the horror in the wrong location. He's dead, bro. He's dead. Alright, so as you can see, guys, I'm really close to the limit once again. So let me just kill like 2 more zombies and reach 69. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Combat, get me out of combat. Okay, I got out. Okay, for strategy number 2, the place you want to go, the Deep Caverns. Now, before I execute this strategy to you, let me just quickly explain to you how the strategy works. So the idea is you go down to the Obsidian Sanctuary. Okay, yeah, this guy is trying the strat already. Okay, so the previous Deep Caverns, there was already someone there hogging basically the strategy I wanted to use, so it didn't really work. Let's find another island. Please have no one there already doing this. Okay, there's no one here doing this. Perfect. So let me just quickly explain to you how the strategy works. The idea is you want to spawn the boss, you want to enter into this little cage over here, you want to close the cage, the boss is now trapped in the cage with you. Then you use the aspects at the end to warp out of the cage, and now the boss is trapped in there and you can basically crit it out. That's the gist of the strat. So let me just quickly try to execute it for you, but I don't think it's gonna work because it usually has a very high chance of failure. Okay, the boss is spawning. I go in here. Uh-oh, it didn't work. Okay, it works. He's trapped inside of the boss. Lamar, this is actually kind of funny. This guy is literally tagging the hits for me, so I mean, alright. Oh, yes. And the boss is dead, and I just got 32 rotten flesh, so that was actually a pretty decent drop. So as you can see, that strat works as well. Basically, you trap the boss in here and the boss will die. Alright guys, so yeah, that's basically the 2 strategies to kill the bosses. It's pretty simple to do. The second one is slightly harder to do if you do not have good armor, or if you do not have a good guinea pig that, you know, decides to get himself trapped in the elevator lobby so that you know, the boss can kill him instead of you. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully this guide like help you guys out kill the boss or something. I don't know. I don't usually do like tutorials on this channel, but I mean, all the channels are doing like Skyblock tutorials nowadays. Like even Palika is doing it. Whatever, man. Whatever works. So yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all next time. See ya!
it like it's hot.